I want to start this pitch with a random story. This is a pitch for low maintenance living. This weekend, my girlfriend's Facebook account was hacked. It's not a big deal, but it's an annoyance. She was quite upset and embarrassed about it. I don't know if you've ever been hacked, but it's one of those headaches that you don't need. It's another random problem that you've got to deal with. Now, there's a specific reason why this happened and a big picture reason. The big picture reason is what I want to focus on. And the issue is that we've just got too much stuff we need to do, too many chores, too many maintenance tasks. We have to change our passwords, do our taxes, update the driver's license, pay the rent. This list goes on and on and on. And Heather dropped one of those many juggling balls that we all have to juggle. And that's why our account got hacked. Now, I was thinking about these kinds of questions and walking around one day, and I saw a tree. And I said to myself, this tree has got it good because this tree has a low maintenance lifestyle. It doesn't have any chores to do. It doesn't have any tasks. Here is what a tree needs. It needs water, needs dirt, it needs sunlight and air. These are simple needs that can be met easily. Modern humans have high maintenance lifestyles. Let's talk about some of the things humans have to do to maintain our lifestyle. Well, most people need cars. You need a car to pick up the groceries, to take your kids to school, to get to work. We need electricity. It has to be produced by burning fossil fuels and then transmitted over long distances on high voltage power lines. We need tons of electronics, internet connections, Wi-Fi connectors, laptops, all kinds of high-tech devices like that. We need food to be brought in from all across the world. We need healthcare. Healthcare is really complex, difficult service to provide, is difficult, complex institutions. There are a lot of training required for healthcare practitioners. We need education. In order to survive in the modern world, you need a good economic niche. And to get such a niche, you need to have a lot of training. We need housing. Housing is actually quite difficult to build. There's lots of rules and regulations. You need a lot of materials. You need a lot of devices and appliances to install. And then you need to do a lot of work to maintain the housing. And I think most difficult of all is we need good government. We need institutions to organize our society, to create rules for how we interact. And we have to be really vigilant that those institutions don't become corrupt. We've got to simplify our lives. Our high maintenance lifestyles are killing us. How can we be more like trees? Well, one idea is that you can get rid of your car. This is difficult to do in modern America, but it's not impossible. And I know because I've done it. You can use bikes, you can take public transit, you can use Uber and Lyft. Here's an easy one. Stay healthy as much as possible. Quit drinking, cut down on smoking, get a good diet, get some exercise. If you get sick, you're going to be really unhappy because you're sick. But not just that, you're also going to be unhappy because you have to deal with the healthcare system, the administration, the billing, the insurance. Here's a nice idea. There's too much technology. Do you really need Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok? No. How about just pick one and delete the others? Stay out of the center of the grocery store. The grocery store is where the processed food is kept. Real food is at the edges of the store because real food is perishable. So it needs to be refrigerated. If you avoid the center of the grocery store, you're going to have a much healthier diet. And finally, I don't know about you, but for me, there's nothing that's much more enjoyable than just going out for an hour or two and taking a hike, going on a walk, or just sitting under a tree in nature. This is a very enjoyable pastime, and it's also a low maintenance pastime. It is simple and inexpensive. Low maintenance living is better for your body, your mental health, your finances, and for the planet. I mentioned some ideas about how to achieve it in this talk, but there's a lot of other things you can do to simplify your life.